Hi guys, how's it going? Yes, I cut my hair off. It was kind of a hard decision. I've been growing my hair out for over a year. I literally used the app Face app to see what I looked like with long hair, and I just fucking went for it. And I got to where my goal was, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to keep going for like another year, take it down to like shoulder length. But it was just such a hassle trying to maintain longer hair. So the last 2 weeks, it had been on my mind like every day. I'm like, should I just like schedule a hair appointment and get it cut? And yeah, I did. And I'm glad I did. Like, I don't know. I feel like short hair almost suits me more. Like, I'll give you guys a little close up so you can see. It's not really styled exactly how I like it. It wasn't really cooperating today, but it is much easier styling short hair, at least for me. Yeah. Back view, side view, front view. Look at those rear delts. Wow. But yeah, that's my hair right now. And it is kind of sad. It was weird like going in and just seeing all my hair fall off. Like there was so much of it. But I think that the woman who cut my hair did a great job, and she was like really nice and funny, and like it was just such a good experience. So I'm really glad I did it, and I think this might be like my favorite haircut I've ever gotten. It was great, and I usually cut my own hair, but I don't know, it was just, she did such a good job. So shout out to her. Her name's Willow. And yeah, anyways, I just wanted to chat a little bit. I got my iced coffee. I'm really not a coffee person, but I love the sound of the ice like bumping into each other in the cup. This is from a place called MFG Coffee here in Arizona, really close to my house. And I've started to love coffee more. Like, I used to hate it. Like, I just always thought it tastes like shit, but you gotta get the stuff that tastes good. The sweet shit. And yeah, this is called the Miel, and it's like sweeter. It's gotta be sweet for me, And just like alcohol, I need my alcohol to be sweet. I like to enjoy myself. I don't want to taste bitter. I don't want it to taste like ass. Oh. So yeah, I've been very social the last few days. I think it was 2 days ago. Rizvan, my partner, he met this guy named Braden and his girlfriend on Bumble. We've been hanging out with them, and they're like so funny and fun to be around, and like I really connect with them. They're both like ex-Mormons like me, and we went out, and I think that was the drunkest I've ever been. It wasn't like blackout drunk, but like I had like multiple shots. It doesn't take much, especially if I'm like on an empty stomach. Like it takes nothing for me to like get buzzed or drunk. And I'm not a big drinker, so I literally got to a point where like it was hard for me to like walk straight. I was like falling over. I probably look like an idiot, but I remember everything, but it really, like, drinking is one of the only things that helps my social anxiety. I guess that's the reason they call it like liquid confidence or whatever. Like, it's so true. Like, I just don't care, and I love that. And I'm like, damn, this is why people become alcoholics. But yeah, it was really fun, and we went to like 4 different bars, which I've never really understood bar hopping. I'm like, if you go to one place that has good food and drinks and music or whatever, like what's the point of going to like multiple places? And they kept saying like, oh, we're gonna finish your drink, we're gonna go to the next bar. And I was like, why? And they're all like extroverted and shit, so they didn't really understand what, like, my concern. And I was like, wait, why? Why are we going somewhere else? But yeah, it was really fun. Just had like a good night downtown, although it's been hot as balls. In Arizona, it's been like 115 degrees, and at night it stays like 100 degrees or like 95 degrees. It is really hot. Luckily, most places have like misters and that. Apparently, it cools it down like 20 degrees, and it feels so good. And especially if they have like fans blowing, then like you're fine. But if you're like waiting in line to go into a bar, which obviously sounds like torture, like waiting in line to go into a bar, really, not fun in the heat, especially. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, I did that, and it's just a lot of fun. I really like them. They're really cool. And I think it's really rare for me to find people that I genuinely enjoy being around. I don't know what it is, but like, it just seems like I've met so many people. Like, I can get along with anyone, right? But like, really connecting and like vibing with someone, it's so strange because I feel like I usually connect more with people who are a little more extroverted, which is funny because I'm super introverted. But I'm also very outgoing. I feel like I can carry a conversation really well, and like sometimes I make people laugh. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I say funny shit, unless I just think it's funny. I don't know, and they're just sympathy laughing. I don't know. But yeah, like, people don't understand when I say I'm introverted because I don't seem introverted. But I don't think introverted necessarily means you're like a quiet, shy person. Like, it can mean that you just feel more energized and creative and like whatever when you're by yourself. Like, you get drained in social settings, you know, like when I go out and my alcohol wears off, I start to get super tired and drained. Some people can just keep going all night, and like, I cannot do that. So yeah, anyways, we did that, and then yesterday I went and hung out with a new friend from Bumble. Someone that I met. Usually, like, I meet a lot of people through Rizvan because he's the more social one. And yeah, we just went and got brunch. It was really chill. And then we went to Home Depot, and he had to get like a pot and soil for a plant, which I understand because I'm a plant person too. And then we went back to his apartment and just chilled. And I just feel like I've been so social. It's only been like 2 days of socializing, but still, like, I don't know, now, like this week, I just want to like stay home and do nothing. And I think that's the introvert in me coming out. Like, after socializing so much, I just want to like take a month to myself and not see anyone. I saw this meme, and it was like introverts when they go to more than 2 places in one day, and it was like, I don't know, like the picture of someone, and it was all like blurry, and they were like shocked looking. And I was like, that's me. That's literally me. If I have to go to the gym and the grocery store in one day, bitch, I'm gonna need to relax. But this shit's good, bro. I love this shit. Okay, I will say, coffee and like pre-workout and stuff really doesn't make me feel energized. Like, I take pre-workout before the gym, right? And I get tingly, like it makes you tingle. It's a bunch of like caffeine and shit. And I know people would debate that that's not good for you. But I was never really a believer in pre-workout, and it has helped my lifts so much. Like, since I started taking it, I hit a new like max, I guess. I repped 245 for like 3 reps. And I was like crazy, because I thought 225 was my like 1 rep max, but I started being able to rep that like 5 times. And I was like, damn, I'm like stronger than I think. And I think the pre-workout really helps. So it's weird, like coffee doesn't really do anything to me. But yeah, like caffeine, when I go to the gym, it just makes me feel stronger. It's so weird. But let me know what you guys think about my new hair. I like it. Hopefully you guys do too. And one thing I did want to say really fast is I've been having multiple people message me saying that they're not on the shout outs for my Patreon rewards, like when I say them. And it's so frustrating. Like, I don't know if the Patreon just takes a while to process the rewards and the benefits. So usually I try to shout out my patrons like at least once a week, but I might just have to start like waiting till the end of the month till they all come through, and then I can say all of them, because I think some people's take longer to process. I don't know, and so I feel bad because people are like, my shout out hasn't been in the video the last couple weeks, whatever. But I'm just gonna do this right now. My Patreon shoutouts for this month. Thank you so much. Alan Cunahan, Alfonso Zarazua, Pikachum, Cesar Lopez, Robert, Carlitos, Blaine B, Adam Ferguson, Justin, Dave S, Emery 85, Raphael Campos, Talon, Alistair, JJ, Bottom Boy XO, Joe A, James Dean, Howard Cobb, Mark S, Jeff, TK, Jesse Morales, Luther Hill, Eddie Rod Z, Jake, Derek Quintero, Solace Emo, Sableye, Len, Jake, Dylan Downs, Mark, James Carm, Thomas, and Eduardo Venegas. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys who support me and watch my exclusive content on Patreon. It means so much. The next thing I want to talk about is live streaming. I made a Kick account, which is like a new streaming platform. It's like Twitch. I have like a very small Twitch following, but I don't stream on there much. And I really want to start streaming on Kick, which has like better benefits for creators and stuff. And I bought like a new capture card because I want to stream like gaming. I know people would assume I'm gonna just stream like ASMR, which I've done a couple times, but gaming is like such a big passion of mine, and I would love to, you know, become like a Kick partner or a Twitch partner and, you know, grow my gaming channel. So check out the, what are these noises outside? Check out the link in the description. Go follow me on Kick. I would really appreciate it. It's really intimidating starting a following from nothing on a new platform, so go check it out, please. I'm gonna be streaming on there regularly. I literally bought like separate Wi-Fi for my office because the Wi-Fi in here is kind of ass. So please go support the cause. But anyways, I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope life is good. I'm getting kind of sick of the heat in Arizona. Like, we just blast the AC. Like, our house is so cold, and you really just realize what a blessing air conditioning is. Yeah, I need to start doing more like outdoor activities, like going to the lake or paddleboarding or tubing the river. I need to go to the water park. Like, you know, you gotta do things to cool your ass off because it's just so damn hot. But we're gonna have great weather in a couple months, and it's gonna last like 8 months or whatever, 9 months. It's so nice. say, I think having longer hair made me embrace my waviness. I've always tried to take the waves out of my hair. And like, after having long hair, I would just kind of let it curl on its own and let it be. But, you know, oh my god, back in the day, I used to literally put like so much product in my hair. I would get a brush and a blow dryer and like brush it and blow dry it like over every direction to make it straight. Because I would spike it up super fucking high. And I would then put a beanie on for like 10 minutes and it would hold my hair down. And then it would take all the waviness out. And then I realized like people want like waves in their hair, you know? I don't know why it took me so damn long to embrace it. And like when I went and just got my hair cut recently, she even said like, you're so lucky you have like wavy hair. And it might not be super noticeable right now, like a little bit of waves, but yeah, like I'm really just trying to incorporate the waves instead of rejecting them. But yeah, anyways, I just want to talk about that, and life is good right now. Like I'm happy. I don't have much to complain about, and yeah, just want to like update you guys really quick. Next video will probably be like a thirst trap, so just be ready for that. I know you guys want that shit, so yeah, stay tuned for that, and go check out my Patreon and Kick, please. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.